Hey everyone, welcome back. We're diving deep into the world of plants today.
That's right.
Specifically, leaves.
Really fascinating stuff.
Yeah. I think we all kind of take leaves for granted,
For sure, just part of the scenery.
Right. They're everywhere. So how about we jump right in? I mean, when you think about a factory, what comes to mind?
Well, space is a big one. Gotta have room to work.
Makes sense.
Yep.
And leaves. They've got that covered big time.
They do. That broad, flat shape, it's called the lamina.
Lamina.
And it's all about maximizing surface area, like a solar panel catching every bit of sunlight.
So it's not just about being green, it's about being efficient.
Exactly. Gotta soak up all that energy.
And speaking of efficiency, leaves are pretty thin, right? Like there's a reason for that.
Absolutely. That thinness, it's called the blade.
A blade
Yeah. And it means light and gases. They don't have to travel far.
to get where they need to go.
Exactly. Less distance, more efficiency.
And all that sunlight, it has to actually reach the inside of the leaf.
Right. And that's where the epidermis comes in, the outer layer.
Kind of like the skin of the leaf.
Exactly. And it's transparent along with this waxy coating called the cuticle. It's like a window, letting the sunlight shine through.
Oh, so it's not just about protection, it's about letting the light in.
It does both. Pretty cool.
All right. So we've got the sunlight pouring in. What's next in our little leaf factory?
Well, like any factory, you gotta have intake and output. And for leaves, that's all about the stomata.
Stomata, those are. Remind me.
Tiny pores on the leaf surface. You can't see them with the naked eye.
Okay, tiny pores.
And they control gas exchange. Carbon dioxide goes in, oxygen comes out. Like the lungs of the leaf, you could say.
Wow, I never thought about leaves breathing. What would happen if they didn't have these stomata?
Well, photosynthesis would stop, basically. No CO2 in, no oxygen out.
The plant would suffocate.
Essentially, yeah. Pretty vital little pores.
So sunlight's in, gases are flowing. Where's the actual energy conversion happening? The photosynthesis part.
That's where palisade cells come in. They're packed with chloroplasts, the powerhouses.
Chloroplasts, those are the things that actually contain chlorophyll, right?
You got it. The pigment that makes leaves green and captures light energy.
It's amazing how much is going on at the microscopic level.
It really is. And the chloroplasts themselves, they've got these structures called thylakoids.
Thylakoids.
That's science comps.
They're like stacks of discs maximizing surface area for light absorption.
Like, even within the chloroplast, there's more efficiency going on.
Below them is the spongy mesophyll. It's like a maze of loosely packed cells.
A maze? What's that for?
Creates air spaces so CO2 can reach the palisade cells easily.
Like a ventilation system.
Exactly. What happens to the sugars the leaf makes?
Well, gotta transport them. That's where veins come in.
The veins, yeah, we all see those.
They're like the leaf's highway system. Xylem carries water and minerals up from the roots. Then phloem, it carries the sugars to the rest of the plant.
Like delivery trucks taking the finished product.
Perfect analogy. Everything's connected.
It really is incredible when you think about it. All this happening in one little leaf.
Keep exploring, folks.
Thanks for joining us on this deep dive into the amazing world of leaves. Until next time.
See you then.